In this lecture, we will see dynamic or runtime polymorphism, which is also known as method overriding. Here, call to override a method or function is resolved at runtime if a base class contains a method that is overridden. Method overriding means having two or more methods with the same name, same signature, but with different implementation. In this process, an overridden method is called through the reference variable of a superclass. The determination of the method to be called is based on the object being referred to by reference variable. Method overriding is basically useful when we may want to actually change or entirely replace the basic functionality from the base class. While implementing method overriding, remember 2 points. Use the new keyword to override the method if you don't want to change the content of the method in derived class. And use virtual keyword to base class method and use override keyword in the derived class method if you want to change the contents of the method in derived class. That is, if you want to allow the user to change your contents, use the virtual keyword and override keyword. And if you don't want to change any content from the user who inherits your class, use the new keyword in your class. Here we will write a program to explain method overriding using new keyword. So in comment line I will write that here I will declare a base class, so public class base class in which I will declare a method show, and in that I will just print a message from base class show method, and I will declare another class child class which inherits base class, and in that I will declare override method public new void show, and in that I will print from derived class, and in main method I will create the object of child class and I will call the method. And if I run, you will get the output from derived class. That is, I have declared two class, base class and child class. Child class inherits base class. In base class method we have written from base class, and in child class we have used the new keyword for the base class method, and when we create the object it will print from derived class. If I create the object of both class, first time you will get from base class show method, and then second we will get from derived class. That is, base class method is overridden in child class. Here we will write a program to explain method overriding with virtual keyword and override keyword. So in comment line I will write that for this I will declare a class interest, and in that I will declare a virtual method bank interest with parameters amount and rate. And in that I will return amount plus our interest amount, that is amount into rate. After that I will declare another class simple interest which inherits interest class. And in that I will override the bank interest method returning interest class. So public override, you will get the method declared in interest class, that is bank interest, and you will get the code written in bank interest, that is it will return base.bank interest. I will add 1000 rupees in that to change the value of bank interest method. After that I will write another class fixed interest, which also inherits interest class. In that also I will override the method interest and I will add 1500 rupees in that. And in main method I will create the object of our class interest I equal to new interest, then I will declare variable final amount, and in that I will call the method I.bankInterest and I will pass the parameter value in it. And I will print it. Normal interest plus final amount. After that I will create object for our simple interest. And I will print simple interest. And again I will create object for our fixed interest. And I will print that. And when I will execute it, you will get the output normal interest, simple interest and fixed interest. It will return the value. In interest class we have declared the method with amount plus amount into rate. I have passed the value 5000 amount and interest rate is 0.1, so it will get the interest amount 500. So amount plus 500, it will return 5500.